Hello, welcome to my Cobra Calls episode, Planet Coaster 2. We got Sunset Falls and Cobra Calls. So Sunset Falls is the jungle area and Cobra Calls is the Chinese area. As you can see, we're just placing on the fences on the pathway for you to go over the bridge and see the coaster as you're transitioning into the next coaster. I love how this coaster turns out, it interacts with the trees so well. This is my first episode on many, so don't miss out, turn that bell on for all notifications and subscribe. As you can see, we just placed that fencing in for the Chinese area. I made it custom. My mouse was being silly then, so sorry about that noise. That was my mouse unplugging itself. And you see we just put that fencing in for the Chinese area. I love how those two coasters are. Like when one coaster goes, the other one goes. You're just placing those trees to make it more like a area. And so you're not seeing the jungle area after that. Because each area is going to have a lot of trees, so. Placing lots of trees here, under and over the track. As you can see, we're just placing trees around. There's some bushes as well, just to make it more like an area, and for the guests to not see outside the area, so the jungle area kind of like thing, to keep it like separate. I love the coaster. It like jewels and interacts with another, and we're gonna have a show scene. We just put like a red lighting in for the temple area, like the Chinese temple area. As you can see, the coaster is called Cobra Curse. We got Totem Slide and Totem Disaster in our jungle area. We got Cobra's Curse in this area. I'll put like a flat ride to interact with that area as well. We're just having a tour around these two areas what we built. Obviously jungle and now temple Chinese. And you can see putting lots of lighting around. We already done the car park, I did that off camera. And we did the jungle area off camera. But every other area is going to be in this series or playlist. You can see just we made that fence custom. It's themed off a Cobra, so we put like green fences on top of that art shape, and we coloured the art shape black. You can see we just put the fencing in, but we guess they're not going to that planter. If you did know, if you turn the mythological Medusa around, you can just have the tail showing, so it looks like a cobra or like a dragon. It's a shame you can't recolour it, but not a lot you can do. As we can see, we just put in some trees to block the area. You see the jungle area, it's going to be like separate. Thanks for all the support recently as well on my episodes. See, we're just putting some trees to block the jungle area from the Chinese temple area. And we can see we're placing more of those custom fences around. And block guests seeing the jungle area and just let the Chinese area off with the Sunset Falls area. So obviously Cobra Calls is going to be split off from the Sunset Falls area. Sunset Falls area. So we're placing that fencing in to block it off more, so we can keep the area separate. Every area in this park is going to be separate from one another. As you can see, we're just putting that red lighting to keep it more cinematic. and theming. I will finish off the jungle area off camera. Next episode we'll be making another area. I don't know what area it will be and when the episodes are coming out. But stay tuned and turn the bell on for all notifications and subscribe so you don't miss another episode from this theme park. We got Cobra Coals and we got Sunset Falls. Next area is going to have a similar name to it, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. We'll still have to think up the area. But that will be coming next episode. I'll hopefully figure it out by then. We got Cobra's Curse, the first coaster we built in this area. We're also going to have a flat ride interacting with the Cobra Curse ride. Like I said. You can see we picked that fencing in around the plaza. They can be all separate from one another. And the same people going into the ride area. Because when the ride is operating, we don't want people going in there. So we're putting those safety fences up. Looking at the whole park just to make sure all the sight lines and areas are okay and it blends well with one another. Okay, as you can see, we were testing the coaster a little bit. Very spinny. This is going to be like a kind of like a show scene in this building. I used like the station building and moved it over to like the show scene to make the show scene for the coaster to interact with. You can see we're spinning around lots. So it's going to be like this. These Cobras took over kind of like a spinning coaster. And you're going to have like Cobras in that show scene and like moving parts as well and animatronics. See, we're just theming up the station. Like we are now. We're using the mythological pieces for the Chinese area. So we're placing those around. Placing more of those mythological kind of like pillars around the station to make it more like Chinese, fit with the theme a bit more. You can see, putting that roof in over the pillars, stop you seeing like the roof. So I want it all theme the station. And you see we're just moving some of those pillars to make sure they don't go through the roof. You can see we're making that like exit plaza now with that like canopy and those pillars. You can see all Chinese themed area. Probably the next episode will be finishing off this area, just putting that flat ride in, I'm saying, and maybe another coaster. I don't want two coasters in this area. I don't know what one it's going to be yet, but I will figure that out off camera for you guys to watch next episode. You can see we're placing that canopy in, and I will leave you with the rest of the time lapse. So thank you for watching this episode. See you guys in the next one. Bye.